Hey, Jack. Oh, it's probably do this, shouldn't I? Fandango. There we go. Why is it so big? There. Good. Okay. Those. So we're here. Just need to do one more message, and I'll be ready. Okay. Everything working okay? Can you see and hear me? Can you see and hear the game? Let me know so I can start. Yeah. Jack, you there? Ads are done. Okay, that's why you weren't talking. Sorry. I didn't know the ads were still going. Is everything working fine? Can you see and hear me? Can you see and hear the game? Yes. Okay. Good. So, welcome, Daybreakers, Skeletons, and Travel Agents. Oh, no sound on the game. Maybe that's just that because there's no sound on this screen. Hold on. I'll start a new game. Let me know if it works. Also, it's kind of hard to see comments, so I just put, hey Dina, you're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. Let me know if there's still no sound or if there is sound. Just tell me. So here we go. New game. Begin. Yes, I do.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Alright, so here we go. Here's the game. Jack, I hear it. Yay, good. Dina, there is sound. That's good. Hi, Zoe. Dina, are you going to play this game for 4 years? Probably not. Hopefully, at least. Dina, if this turns out just to be a hallucination created by crooks who wanted to find out where this guy kept his money, I will say, ha. No. This is the land of the dead. This is it. And we are a travel agent helping people pass on. Also, if I keep looking over to the side, I have a walkthrough up. So that's why. That will show everything. I already played through this game and I already got all the achievements and stuff. There is an achievement for playing the entire game using the tank controls, which are terrible, honestly, and I hated it. I did it for the achievement and I will never do it again. So the tank controls basically like you move around like this, you like turn like that, and then you move forward and back, and then you interact with things when you're close to them, and Manny turns his head to look at them. I will not be playing it like that. I will be playing it point and click style, which was a feature added for the remaster. It wasn't in the original. For some reason they didn't want it in there, so I'm glad they added it for the remaster. I really am. Jack, I've told this to Twi when she started playing this game. I like stories where like the Grim Reapers aren't necessarily evil or scary, like he's just doing his job. Yeah, and Manny is very, very much not evil. He's a nice guy. Dina is kind of like that Pixar movie Coco, which I would also love to see at some point. I feel like I was the only person in the world who didn't like Coco. I haven't seen it yet. I really want to. So, let's get on with this, shall we? I shouldn't have to explain everything because I will be kind of talking to everyone and going through the story. The story is very, very good in this, and I honestly thought, like, I wanted to show Jack particularly because I thought, like, Jack would really love this kind of game, because of the story, but I won't say anything for now. I'll just play and let you see what you think of it. So let's go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. I don't know which. I guess this is use or something.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Dina says the best incarnations of death are the ones from Sandman and Discworld. Yeah, I agree. Can I not go there yet? So I do that. Ah, okay. Ah, cool. So that switches screens. Okay, good. I have, like I said, I didn't play it with point and click controls before. That's what I need.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Dina, definitely not the ones from Incantations of Immortality. I don't think I know that one. Okay, that's a bit away. So the inventory thing works a bit weirdly in this game. Basically, like, when you pick up something, you hold it in your hand until you do something, until you tell Manny to put it away, and then he puts it in his inventory. And you can have, like, you can take items out and, like, have them equipped and stuff. Zoe says, I'm rather fond of Castlevania's death, though I admittedly have minimal experience actually playing it. Me too, although I heard he's a very difficult boss. I need to look up the controls, because I don't actually know how to play this game with point and click controls. Where are they? Key bindings. No, that's for keys. I don't want the gamepad. Because how do you get him to put the thing away? Or maybe I do. Ah, that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. So much easier with point and click, I swear. Yes.
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
Yeah, wrong button. This one.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just do fun things like that. Dina, Incarnations or Immortality, okay. Book series by Piers Anthony, one of those terrible authors who's good at tricking people into thinking he's not a terrible author. Ah, so J.K. Rowling then. Can I? Yes, I can do that. Awesome. Yeah. The inventory system is a bit weird, but
It's some sort of special work order.
I get used to it. That's what I need.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Way. Dina, no worse than JKR. Ooh. That's impressive. Hey.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
No, I can't do that. Okay.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
So, be right back. Dina, let's just say he's hugely sexist, and that I'm not sexist. I love women, especially the hot ones type. Also with an I'm a man, I can't help myself thing. Yeah, I know the type. Okay, I get what you mean now.
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Thanks for explaining the plot. Ever.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Do that.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Dina, so the afterlife really is a capitalist hellhole? That's depressing. Yeah.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Jack, oh, she started there at first though? Yeah. Well spotted.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Jack, also I'm sure this is obvious, but the joke here with Manny's last name is that Calavera is the Spanish word for skull. Ah, yeah. I read that before, but I forgot, but thank you. Dina, I'm not hugely impressed with the voice acting here, especially not for Manny. It was an old game, you know. Voice acting wasn't, in games particularly, wasn't seen as such a big deal back then. I don't think it's that bad, really. But yeah, thank you, Jack, honestly. Yeah, Jack says it's not that bad.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Dina, it's not that good either. Jack, especially compared to Day of the Tentacle. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can agree with that. I mean, I don't know. Your opinion is valid. I don't think it's that bad, really.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Okay. Was ever. I do like how the cursor changes, like to show you, like, yeah, click here to go to the next screen. That's useful. Jack says, honestly, I like Day of the Dead, it's fun. I just like the attitude of it, like death isn't something to be afraid of. Oh, same, honestly. Yeah. I mean, it's an inevitable part of life, so there's no reason to be afraid of it. Like, it's gonna happen eventually, whether you're scared of it or not. So instead of spending your whole life being afraid of dying, just accept that it's going to happen at some point eventually, and spend the rest of your time up until then living as much as you can. That's how I feel. Dina, actually, if the afterlife is like this, I'm just more afraid. Oh no, this. Yeah, but there's like a whole world of afterlife. This is only a small part of it. There's still more that we haven't seen yet. Jack plus the sweets are really good. Yeah, that's also a bonus. Jack, that's a good way to be today. Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah, I obviously don't want to die. I don't really like the idea of dying, but like it's gonna happen anyway. So you know, you might as well just get on with your life while you still have it. Jack, right? This is just one realm. Others are more, well, ideal. Of course, others aren't. So yeah. Anyways, what are we doing? Let's take these.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Okay. Jack, I bet Manny would say something like, "Air could be worse." Yeah. Jack, ooh, pan de muertos is so tasty. Oh, is it special? What is it? I've never had it. I thought it was just bread.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
It's like sugary bread, really sweet. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I want to try that now.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Kiss me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Jack, usually it's decorated to look like skeletons or skulls. Ooh. Something Yuri and Delisha would very much like. Jack, okay, that's impressive. Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Yeah. Another one of those.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
You know, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm in the right headspace for this game. I'm going to take off. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Jack says hope you feel better soon too. See you guys later, Kay. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Can I walk through your tent?
I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
So yeah, I think I have to dip out too. Have a good one. Okay, thanks for coming. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Jack, not. Oh, sorry, not because of the game. Sorry. Ah, okay. Jack, okay, I have a good one. Sorry. Yeah. The pathfinding has still leaves a little to be desired, but just have to run. It's later than I thought. Ah, that's fair. Thanks for coming. You can watch archive later if you like. I still need to archive the Day of the Tentacle one as well. Just remembered. These.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
I kind of like the background music. I like that.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Perfect. Oops. There we go. Go to the... There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. So much better with the point and click controls, you have no idea. we're gonna do a quick ad break here, so I'll see you in a bit. Waiting because there's an awesome character coming up and I don't want Jack to miss the introduction. Yay. Okay. Just wanted you to see this.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Nice hut.
Yeah? I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
Jack XD, nice. The cigarette joke, I mean. Yeah.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Let's put that away.
The bread of the dead. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah? I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
Okay, that cute boo.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers, pop it out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Jack. Oh, I get it. Sale. Yeah.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Yeesh. Someone was in a bad mood. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I'm just kind of like going along with it. There's not really much for me to say anyway. I hope you're enjoying it though. Jack, it's okay. I'm here. Good. I mean, I'm glad that you are. This is a good idea.
Look out below.
Let's do it again.
That doesn't sound good.
That's like I'm not really saying anything because I think it's funnier and better to let the game speak for itself.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Otherwise I'd just be gushing about how much better the point and click controls are over the tank controls all the time.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste. Good enough for government work.
Jack says that was intelligent of him to know. Indeed.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Jack, why do I feel a mix of Ruby and June from Glottis? I thought you would, honestly. When I was playing it before, I was like, okay, Jack is really gonna like this character. I hope I'm right, but if I'm wrong, it's okay. It's okay too.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
And Jackie's funny. Oh, I'm glad you like him.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Jack says, as much of a hard ass as boss is, he kind of has a point. Yes, true.
Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Jack, and here's Sarah's moment. Yes. Okay. And here is also a moment where we have to do, well, not quite yet. We got a bit more time. We do one more thing and then we'll do an ad break.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
I'm not a joiner. Just pop the hatch and let's part friends.
I'm sorry, but this is war, Manuel, and you are the first draftee.
Okay, we'll do an ad break now. See you after. Okay, it's back.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Alright. You're part of the revolution now. Yes.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Here we go.
Dom's office is empty.
Domino's office, eh? Wonder what we can do here.
What the?
What's this?
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
I'm sure he won't miss that. Let's do this, I guess. Yeah.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
That's what I need, though.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope, it's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess his password. It's not Mr. D either. So much for Dami. Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
And so you can't actually guess the password. Just like I just find that funny.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably not, but it works. Nice. Now we can climb up.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Yeah. I don't know why I thought that would work.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
That worked. The Jack says law. Yeah.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Does that sound like something I would say? Yeah. This is kind of nice. I like this. Again, sorry I'm not talking much. So I just don't really have anything to say, and it's just I'm just enjoying playing the game, showing it.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Jack, are you okay? You're being really quiet. I mean volume. Oh, no, I think that's just me. Maybe I'm not close enough to the mic. I don't know. I do sometimes not talk so loud, or maybe I just turn the gain down. Like you sound like you're whispering. Yeah, I just don't like being too loud sometimes. I turned the gain up, so hopefully that's better now. But let me know if it's still too quiet. Okay, let's see. Yes, we need to do something with this. Jack, it's just sometimes hard to hear what you're saying. Is it any better now? I moved the mic closer to me and I turned the gain up, so hopefully that did something.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Jack, it's fine. Okay. Just let me know, okay? Because I want things to be good. Thought you'd go all the way, but it's not. Hope you like the game so far, by the way.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Those eggs were levitating in front of his hand.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I'm sorry, but freedom has its price.
Need my dental work, huh? Here you go then.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Here's the petrified forest that was told was very dangerous. And now we're here.
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
There's such a thing as being too demonstrative, you know, Glottis.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot! I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. Poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Yeah. You probably need this.
It's still beating.
Also, I like how his heart literally has valves, like from a machine.
Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Want to go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry.
Yes. The plot thickens. Still okay, Jack? This is where let's go.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Jack. So I wonder if you know what the deal is with the plants. Like, what does that do to the target? There's a thing on TV tropes that the creators explain what happens. I did read it, but I don't remember what it said. It's like something about like flowers representing death in Spanish culture or something. In Dia de los Muertos culture. They get reincarnated. Ah, right, yeah. So they have to go through the whole thing again and then live a whole other life and come back. And, yeah, I remember now. But, yeah, that's right. So that's why, yeah, Jack, that's why they're dead, they're gone. Yeah, they've gone back to the world of the living. Yes.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
Okay, good talk, Glasses. I'll time this right. There's a controls of bit of this. There. Like that. There we go. Alright. Yes, now it's off balance. Good.
Ooh, careful, Manny. With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Let's go for a ride, Glasses.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing? Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Yeah. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
Okay. Jack, yeah, very Ruby and then very June. Yeah, I like Lotus, he's cool. Anyways, we're going to do another ad break now, so I'll see you afterwards. Take care, I'm going to go get a drink in the meantime. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about the wait to get a drink. I think it's important, you know? It says BRB, I guess keep going. Hopefully vaccines, I don't miss much.
Look out!
And I thought it was a cutscene.
Out of the way! Look out!
Just borrow this. Where money's going.
Okay, I don't know what those weird noises are, but I think I'd rather go find out in the safety of the bone wagon.
Never mind, I didn't even tell you to go over there, so I don't know why you were going there. Jack's back. Hey, I just picked up a sign out of the ground. Basically, that's all you missed. Also, I read your comment. Ostentatious, characterized by vulgar or pretentious display, designed to impress or attract noise. Ah, nice. Jack, is he making car noises in the car he's driving? Yes. Yes, he is. He just really loves cars. What can I say? This should be the spot.
Loteria.
Nice.
looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Am I stuck? I can't see Manny right now, so... Oh no, there he is.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Okay, I think the game glitched a bit because he's supposed to go to the sign and then that happens, but whatever, I got the key, so it's fine. I think the pathfinding in this game is not the best it could be. Like, but I can't tell if I'm still moving or if I've stopped or what. Yeah, I can hear the footsteps now, I think. Or not. There we go. Jack PRP again? Okay. Okay, calm down, Clotus. I'm coming. Yeah. So we need the extra suspension.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Hey!
does seem like a problem. Oh, missed. Two. Need another bone. So I missed the first one. Get it. Bye bye beavers. Let's open this gate and get out of here.
Look out!
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny. Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race.
When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
And Jack's back. Hey, welcome back. We just killed some demon beavers and drove over some skeletons, and we escaped from the petrified forest and drove all the way here. Still looking for Meche. Jack, nice. Yep.
Tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Yes, I meant to do that.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I admire your faith, Celso.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Stay optimistic, Celso, that's good.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Jackie almost sounds like Xehanort. He kind of does. Sorry, but I have something I need to show you.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Ah, poor Celso. Better go break the news to him.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Yeah, Jack, oh, snazzy suit. Yes, indeed. Man, you did a lot in a year, as you'll soon find out. Well, you can probably already see some of it, just by looking. Right now, it's time for another ad break, so I'll be right back. Jack looks like he climbed the corporate ladder, and the literal ladder judging by his perch. Ooh, I do like this music though. Me too, it's good. Oh, darn ads. They always like sneak on me. I'll sit there and go, oh, I didn't get any, there it is. And I'm back. Yeah, sorry, sneaky little ads, but... Good. Okay. Let's see what's going on in year 2. Jack, smooth jazz with a hard bass line is so good. I'm glad you like it.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le Noir Paramount, number 2. 2 is the winner.
Your chips, monsieur.
Merci beaucoup.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 17, noir, impéré manque. 17, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, Empereur et passe. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Empereur manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
We don't want you in... I don't want you in by casino anyway. Jack, so he can determine where the ball will land with this. Yep. Oh gosh, I love that. He's being literal, but seems like he isn't. Yeah, the man upstairs and all that. That's what I need to do up here. I don't control where it lands because he doesn't. Manny does. Yeah, and he also like said like it's decided by the man upstairs. Oh, that desk, okay. Yeah, Jack, right, he means it literally, not like it's fate or whatever, yeah.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
I want to read it now.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, But I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubacaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that when it comes. Yeah, Jack XD, not your brightest move. Well, sometimes you just gotta indulge yourself, you know? Jack reminds me of a bit I like that was on the explain or crap trope. Ooh.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Nice moves, Manny. Jack, about Bart Simpson and that radio of his. Oh, BRB. Okay, I'll wait for you to get back. Then you can tell me and then I can talk to Glottis. I like the patterned windows here. Those are cool. This place looks really nice. Glowy purple candles. That's a nice touch too. I should probably continue because I don't want to be sitting here forever. I just don't like Jack to miss stuff, but...
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Jack, sorry. That's okay. Is everything okay?
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Jack, yes, I just am trying to make everything work. Is there a problem?
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
I was just trying to get back to you since you said, okay, I'll wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stress you. I didn't want you to miss anything. But I'm sorry.
Well, maybe just a sip. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
What I want to know is, where are the blackjack tables?
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets.
Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Jackie here figured Dana would come out at one point here. Oh, I love all of this. Believe me.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Please get out of my casino, thank you.
Le numéro gagnant.
Jack, 2 customers you've interacted with, both you told to leave. Starting to notice a pattern. Look, I don't want policemen or crooks in my casino, okay?
Manny!
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
People who don't have homes love gambling. Huh?
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Jack, well, so far we're 3 for 3 on that one. Yeah.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Walk around the pole, Manny. On. Still better than the tank control stuff.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've
I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Jack. Wait, Calavera Cafe? That sounds less like a casino and more like a restaurant. And granted, he probably has a restaurant in there, but you know, it just seems misleading. I think like it's mainly a restaurant and the casino is just a small part of it. That's the impression I get anyway. And Nanny the fuck, yes. Things are getting strange.
So I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Jack, no, I mean, okay, so that was Mercedes for real there, but how did she get the bird to do that? That's the question, isn't it? I could answer it, but that would be a spoiler, so I'm not going to. You'll just have to wait and see.
Work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Jack, fair enough.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Jack Naranja, tell me I'm not the only one thinking Jojo. Nah, I guess it is kind of similar to that.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Jack, be right back. I just need to get a drink, so please keep going. Okay.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Jack. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with those undead Union guys that'll eat you alive.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Don't have that kind of equipment. It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Ah, what a beautiful poem. Don't you know it's kind of a pretty town? It is, really. It's like a nice place.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Yeah, cool. This looks like a jazz club or a poetry club or something. Yeah, it is.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Yoink. Okay, one last ad break, and then we finish. Well, we don't finish the game. That's still got a while to go, but ad time. No ads. Okay. Alright. This is the only time I'm gonna ask you to interact with the stream, but we are going to recite a poem together. And I'm gonna let you pick the lines.
Testing, testing. Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Have at it. You can say the end when you're done, but I'm curious to see what you come up with. Yes, you. Go ahead, have fun with it.
Dig this real. Unify, rectify.
It lasts until you pick the end. Oh, Jack, oh gosh, I don't want to do this, I'm sorry. Oh no, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I never want to force you to do anything. I thought it would be fun, but like if it's not your thing, then that's totally fine.
Can you see what I'm smelling? It lingers. Hurting. The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
You okay there?
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, dig this real. Unify, rectify. Can you see what I'm smelling? It lingers, hurting.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Jack says I'm getting some character vibes from her too. I honestly thought you would. That's one of the many reasons I thought you'd love this game, because there's lots of interesting characters in it. Yeah, she definitely, like, she kind of does carry herself like Dana in a way, or at least kind of like how Dana wants to carry herself. Yeah, Jack like part Dana for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she gives me a bit of January feels too, honestly. Especially that whole temple to worship me bit. Yeah, I figured that, like that in particular. And yes, yeah. And slightly Sarah with some of that lingo she used. No? Like what, for instance? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just wondering. Like, I don't think Sarah would say them like that, just that she'd agree with the sentiment. Yeah, I guess so. Here's the worker bees.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Jacko, I get it, they're literal worker bees. Yep.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution, it makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
This is definitely giving me Ruby vibes.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced. Should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Maybe this will help.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Maddie! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Well, that could have gone better. That's my express elevator. Alright, check this out. Eee. Jack says, "Hee, I thought you'd like that."
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny! Are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Le numéro gagnant, le 17, noir.
Okay, 3 hours, so I'll play up until the
17,
next
black.
autosave and then I'll stop.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Manny! I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Ah, there we go. That was the safe. Alright. So, hope you like this so far. There'll be more. There'll be more tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Okay, so yeah, not tomorrow, but next weekend we continue this. Tomorrow, or well, probably not tomorrow, but starting Tuesday, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Crash every day during the week. You don't have to watch that. It's just so I can get it done. Really, it's just me playing the inverted levels. I just want to finish it, so just trying to like play a little bit during the week to just, you know, speed up the process and such. Thanks for joining me in this. I hope you enjoyed it. We do more next weekend, so I'll see you then. And then we get Hannah will be streaming Resi in a bit after when I finish, so see you then, and thanks for coming, and good night, love and peace.